Hello. Welcome, everyone. How's it going? Hi, welcome. My name is Lucien Lunaris from FSPEN's first iteration, Avallum, and this is Moonlight Chat, officially named. Woo! Hi, everyone. Wow. You know what? Today doesn't feel like it's been a long time since we actually had a stream yesterday, Sunday, which usually we don't. Is that yeah, that's a count. I think it works. I don't know if it works. If we can check out if it works. You can sub now and see if it works. If it moves, it means it works. We are so close to 50K. Damn. Actually, I did not think that we would be this close, to be honest. I knew that we would eventually get there, right? My goal. Oh, it works. Somebody unsubscribed. You freaking subscribe again. Subscribe again. Subscribe. I'm gonna take it off. I want to see a number go up. Make it go up. Who was it? Say it in chat. Come on. Man, the first time that I actually make it work. And you guys, there we go, let's go. Sheesh. 127. Let's go. I think you're funny, aren't you? I think you're funny. You know what? I'll forget about it. Frick you, whoever you are. Frick you. But anyways, welcome everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good time zone. Today, I have a couple of things that I want to talk about. Specifically, the little break that I mentioned that I will have towards the third week of this month. Is it the third week? I think so. So I will get there in time. I do have a couple of points that I do want to talk about since now I'm being a little more organized. But before I move on to that, I'm going to read all of the gifted supas and gifted moombas and supas. Because I saw that you guys were being sneaky and did it on pre-chat instead of on stream, huh? I see. So the first one was by I think it's Al. Al was a member. Thank you so much for the membership. Welcome to the membership. That was earlier today, actually. That was way before anything. Kiairon, thank you so much for the 1 month. Hi, that's all I got. Aw, you know what? That's all you need. Welcome to the membership for 1 month. Amy Keller, thank you so much for the 1 month. The Lunaris revenge arc is coming for you, Lucy. A long way to deserve payback. We love you, Lucy. You know what? Next time I get to do voice packs, I'm gonna take it against you. I'm actually going to give you the worst voice packs you've ever seen because you guys are mean to me. That's gonna be my payback. I'm gonna brand it like ASMR voice packs, and then it's gonna be like freaking just cars crashing each other and the microphone will going. Yeah. Roscoe, hey, how's it going? Welcome, Roscals. Hi. We just started, so there's nothing really has started yet. Like the conversation, we haven't started it yet. So welcome everyone. You have caught me right at the start of everything. How's it going? How was Roscoe's stream? I was there for a second. I heard something about singing some reggaeton. I'm in giga down. But hi Roscals. I hope you guys had an amazing time and welcome. If you don't know me, my name is Lucien Lunaris and I am Roscoe's genmate. But yeah, right now we are reading the supas and the gifted memberships or Moombas. And then we'll move into the bullet points that I have to talk about today. But welcome. Feel free to, you know, stay around and grab some snackies and relax. Just listen, interact. Lucy Reggaetonero, yeah. But yeah, if you haven't liked the stream yet, by the way, I see there's a lot of you right here, and you haven't liked the stream, you better do it. I have not tortured you in like a week. So if you don't want me to torture you, then you better smash that like button right now. But yeah, Mickey, thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you. If you got a gifted, by the way, if you somehow or for whatever reason get sniped and get a gifted Moomba, make sure to thank the gifter, okay? Even if it's okay if you're a little late, it's all right, you know. I'm pretty sure they would appreciate it. Ariga, thank you for the 5 gifted. Que calor. It's so hot, Roscoe. You have no idea. I'm gonna get into that story later though, but it's crazy. The heat is insane. Altheria, thank you for the 5 gifted as well. Thank you. 19, thank you for another 5 gifted. Ariga, thank you for the super. Today's coffee, the name Moonlight Chat is very cute. We will have a peaceful, gentle, moonlight, warm time. I love the name Moonlight Chat. Definitely, there were many people that did submit a couple really good names. However, obviously, I have to choose only one, and I think this is probably the best one that I think collectively everybody thought of. And you know, it's lovely. It's very lovely. It's got its charm, and it's got that very like warm sound to it. But yeah, today's coffee is a pretty normal roasted coffee, espresso, ground coffee, and with some milk and some sugar substitute, because I don't have sugar on my drinks. Barry, thank you for the 1 gifted. Thank you. Welcome to the Moomba. Whoever got gifted, welcome. I hope you enjoy your emotes, and soon, one day, probably next month, I can't guarantee, we'll have new emotes. Miss So Happy, thank you so much for the Moomba ship. Welcome. You're a new member. Let's go. I hope you enjoy your badge and your newly acquired emotes. Fanny Robledo, thank you so much for the Moomba as well. You are new to the Moomba ship. Welcome to the Moomba ship. If you guys don't know, we do a lot of things here as Moombas. We have Lord drops each month in the membership community tab. We have guitar Zatsus and guitar practices membership streams. We also, well, I did watch along one time. Definitely want to do more watch alongs, and of course playing some games with viewers. We haven't still gotten there yet, but I am planning to do some really cool gaming with the Moombas. So you know, keep your eyes out, keep your ears on the listen. I don't even know what I'm saying. JK Joel, thank you for the Moomba. Welcome to the Moomba ship for the first time, a new member. Welcome. We welcome you all new Moombas with our arms open. Amy Keller, thank you for the super. How was the cage the other day? You know, I'm going to say that I really enjoyed the art. The art was really good, and I always appreciate artists, even if they put me in pain. So thank you for that, though. Thank you. It was a really good art. It was really funny, for sure. It was the first thing I woke up to. Sunny Bunny, thank you so much for the 2 months. Thank you. Happy 2 months. Happy to be here with you, Lunarists, for 4 months. Can't wait to see we have more in store in the future. There's way so much that's coming. You have no idea. Like, we're all, I don't know if you have watched the other boys talk, but we've all been super busy lately because there's a lot of things. Like I said, like this month is kind of like the calm before the storm. Even though there are like some really cool stuff happening this month, this is like probably the most passive month before the big storm of everything that's happening, and you guys would not believe it. So there's still so much more. I mean, the 6-month anniversary is like right around the corner as well, so gotta look forward to that. I'm very excited, you know, sharing more than 6 months, to be honest, because yeah, it's been 6 months since debut that I've got to share you know, a community, not just a community, but like, you know, friendships with Avallum, and it's been more than that. But obviously for you guys, it's been like around 5 to 6 months. But for us, it's been a little longer than that because we obviously met in Japan before we debut. And you know, it's really nice to think about like having such wonderful friends like Avallum, to do things along with, and celebrating that, you know, 6 months since we started. It's huge. It's huge. So I can't wait for it. I can't wait for it. Round, thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you. Lane Han, is that how you pronounce your name? I am so sorry if I mispronounced your name. I'm sorry. I am also known as the name butcher. So I am so sorry, Han. Thank you so much for the new Moonba. Welcome to the Moonba shop. And then Pavement, thank you for the 2 months. Happy 2 months. I need to pay more attention to the membership stuff, I guess, because I didn't know about the lore drops. Yeah, if you go back, so okay, so for the Moonbas, for the people that are members, by the way, Moonbership is the name of the membership, and Moonbas is short for Moonbership. And if you didn't know, just last month we started dropping lore entries, lore journal into the membership tab. So if you scroll down a little bit, it shouldn't be that far away. You can see a little bit of lore. It's an entry from my journal. My I guess it's not my diary. It's a journal. It's like my adventurer journal, my book of memories. So yeah, if you like all that stuff like lore and stuff, like definitely go check it out. And if you scroll a little down before that, you will see that there is actually a teaser for my next cover. So I will also be dropping teasers and stuff for whatever upcoming things in the membership tab. So yeah, it's pretty much what we got, and new emotes soon. Ren Karen King, thank you so much for the 2 months. Thank you. Happy 2 months, Lucy, as I am now graduating next week. Thank you for being with us and being my Oshi in the past months. Hope more opportunities for you. Happy graduation! Oh my god, let's go! I'm guessing it's like it's college, right? Or is it school? Which one? But nevertheless, I'm very happy for you. That's really cool. Hopefully you have a bright future ahead. Thank you. It's always nice hearing stories from you, you know, that you passed an exam, or that you went to do something nice, or that you had a graduation and you went to a party, you know, things like that really make me happy. It's like really makes the highlight of my day. So thanks for sharing. Thank you. And also, before we continue with everything, I will be reading Supas and Moombas and Gifted throughout the whole stream. So, you know, feel free to do it at any moment. I'm going to read it as soon as I can. But if you see a number right here, right down here, it's a number 49,135. That is the sub count of our channel. And I put it there because I thought, like, you know, I've been trying to do this for a while, to put my sub count there to kind of like see the progress, so that you all can see the progress in real time. It never worked until now, so I'm happy that it works now. And now we can see it in real time. So if you subscribe, it's gonna, you know, the number is gonna go up. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Can't wait to reach the 50K. There's definitely gonna be a celebration for that. Which I'm gonna get into soon. Now let me go and open my cheat sheet, because I have some bullet points that I want to talk about. Actually, yeah, let's start with the karaoke. With the 50K celebration. I am going to, I don't want to, like, how do I say it? I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to break my expectations. I do think that we might get to 50K this week, which means that there is a high chance that there will be a karaoke next week. And alongside the karaoke, a celebration. It's going to be a celebration for 50K and also a karaoke, which at the same time, for some reason, it happened all at the same time. We're going to get 200K views on Akuma no Ko, my first cover, which, by the way, if you're new here and you haven't listened to it, you should definitely go and check it out. It's really cool, you know. It was a nice cover, to work on, and very difficult for sure, very difficult. Ali Clips, thank you so much for the 2 months, 2 months Moomba. Time really flies fast, always proud of what you've achieved and what you're going to achieve in the future. Thank you, Ali, thank you, I appreciate it. And Maria, thank you so much for the 2 months as well, happy 2 months. I'm currently applying for my PhD, so temps have been a little stressful, but your streams always make me feel better. I hope everything goes well. Wow, a PhD, that's crazy. Oh my god, we got some like high level Lunarists over here. God damn. Good luck with that. I'll send you all of my lucks, all of my gacha luck for the gacha PhD. But yeah, congratulations though. Congratulations. So yeah, there's going to be a karaoke stream most likely next week, and it's gonna be probably by the end of the week, which will also serve to announce a little break that I will be taking, which I'm gonna talk about right now. I'm going to be taking a break starting June 19th, and it sucks. It really sucks, but I'm gonna have to, and I'm gonna miss you all for sure. I don't know how long of a break it's going to be. It'll probably be like maybe 2, 3, 4 days, perhaps. I hope it's not too long. There's some processes that I have to go through, and you know, I have to travel and stuff like that, so it's probably gonna take a little bit. I hope it's not too much. I'm saying it right now so that you know, you're aware that I will be missing for sure starting the 19th. I will still be around Twitter, perhaps like posting things. So yeah, you know, keep an eye out on Twitter as well. Samjin, thank you so much for the 1 month. Thank you. Happy 1 month for me. Also, thank you, Lucy, for all your effort. I really love you all. Thanks for all the memories. Thank you for all the memories as well, Samjin. Thank you. 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. Many to come. Thank you. And Barry, thank you so much for the super. Woo, karaoke. Your acapella crossing face still hasn't left my head. So yeah, about that karaoke, it's definitely going to be a lot of anime openings. It's a Japanese, so it's going to be archived. I'm going to leave a karaoke archived before I go, most likely, if we do manage to get to 50k. If not, it'll definitely happen by the time I come back. But yeah, it's gonna have a lot of anime openings. I want to do crossing fates as well, so I might do that too. I don't remember having like sung Crossing Fates on a karaoke, but correct me if I'm wrong. Probably I did. I probably did. Hold on, let me check something. We will miss you. I'll miss you. I'll miss you all too. It's definitely going to be. It's gonna feel way more than just a Sunday. You know, it's gonna feel way more than just a Sunday. Usually, I'm already missing streaming and like missing talking to you guys whenever like Sunday comes. But these next 2 weeks are going to be a little different, as you saw my schedule. We'll talk about the schedule really soon, but as you saw on my schedule, I am streaming this Sunday, and I will probably be swapping around my break days because, you know, there's a lot of things that I have to do. So yeah, but I'm gonna try to stream as much as I can before I leave for a little bit. It won't be that long. I do promise that it won't be that long. It probably won't be more than 4 days. I hope not. It really depends on how things go, because you know, obviously for me to stream there has to be internet. So if I don't get internet access, then that's gonna be very painful. However, in the meantime, I might do some Twitter Spaces. Perhaps, maybe that's a good idea. If I can't manage to have some internet access, I can do some Twitter Spaces as a form of like Zatsudan replacement. Right? I haven't done that since I debut. So that's a pretty good idea. I just really thought about it. But I hope you guys don't forget me for those days that I'm gonna be gone for. I hope you guys don't forget me and that you're still here by the time I come back. Don't forget to drink lots of water. I will. I drink a lot of water. And coffee, both. That leads me to my next point. I already talked about the break. Now, we are going to talk about the schedule. Woo! Wait, that's not the schedule. Wait, where's the schedule? Hold on. This schedule. This schedule. Alrighty, so we're gonna begin to talk about this schedule. First of all, the art by the wonderful artist John. Thank you so much. It's lovely. The reason I chose this art is because the recent collab with Gale, which we'll talk about later. You know, my thoughts about everything that happened last week and whatever. We're first going to talk forward to what's gonna happen this week. So obviously starting today, we have announced the Moonlight chats, which will be a weekly sort of Zatsudan format stream that I hope, you know, we can talk about week stuff and whatever plans start coming. And I plan on bringing guests in the future. For Moonlight chats. Just to talk about anything, sort of like a podcast kind of thing, you know? It's not exactly a podcast because podcasts are a little different, but it's just like an example, right? Moonlight Chats is a little thing that I always wanted to do, and it's kind of like replacing the Zatsudan. It's still a Zatsudan, it's just more like a glorified Zatsudan. But yeah, I plan on bringing some guests eventually, maybe not all the time. Because usually my Zatsudans is the time where I get to spend time with you, and talk a little more in depth about things. But I definitely want to bring some more guests, and it's something that I really don't get to do. Usually I collab, and my collabs are like games. But it would be nice to just talk with somebody about like whatever comes to mind, you know. But yeah. On Tuesday, we're doing Greece. I think that's how you pronounce the name, Greece. Greece is a platformer game. It's a very, 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 very beautiful game with amazing artworks, and I'm excited about that one. I feel like we might be able to finish it in one stream, so it might be a long stream, maybe like 4 hours perhaps. I'm excited. I know a lot of you wanted me to play the Greece game. I have put it aside for a while because I had like other priorities, but now I think it's time that we finally get to play that beautiful game. And I love platformers. Platformers are one of my favorite type of games alongside puzzles, and you know, this game also has puzzles, so it's gonna be really, really cool. And I know a lot of you love Greece, so you know, might as well kill two birds with one stone. I love platformers and puzzles, and you love Greece, so it's a beautiful combination. You know, I love puzzles. Yeah, puzzles make me mauled, but I love puzzles. Then for the third stream of the week on Wednesday, we are playing Inside. Inside is a thriller. I think I would categorize it as thriller, not exactly a horror game. It could have some elements of surprise, which might be scary. But Inside is another platformer that has a story about something like escaping somewhere, something like that. It reminds me a lot of Little Nightmares, and that's the reason why I chose to play it this week. Because we just came out of Little Nightmares, and I love that game. So it's gonna be cool. It's a platformer with puzzles again. It's a little more of a darker theme thriller. You know, it's gonna be really fun for sure. Definitely curious about the story. I hope it's not as sad as Little Nightmares though. That I do hope. Then on Thursday we are having 2 streams. Well, actually 1, because I am not streaming the Monopoly. The Monopoly is going to be a 1 POV stream. That's gonna happen on Cass's channel. It's gonna happen on Cass's channel, and it's basically continuing the last Monopoly that we had. Last time, unfortunately, it was interrupted because there was like a bug in the game, and one of us got kicked out, and then the AI started like playing against us, and then everybody single-handedly started like getting kicked out, and eventually it just turned into a 1 person versus 4 AIs. And yeah, but you know, I was obviously going to win last time, right, chat? I was obviously going to. I mean, I was winning only with 4 railroads. This time I'm gonna take a different approach. This time, definitely taking a different approach. I am not going to monopolize the railroads. Last time I was playing for chaos. This time I'm actually playing serious. I'm playing to destroy Avallum. I'm playing to destroy our friendship. Don't tell anyone, the boys. Thank you. Coffee's so good. You should have won. I think I actually would have won. Either me or Roscoe would have won. Roscoe was doing really good. He had a lot of the good properties, and for some reason I was just getting lucky just owning 4 railroads. But then again, that's the only way I know how to play Monopoly. I just buy 4 railroads and that's it. And I just let the chaos happen. You know, it's all about the rolls. If you do the good rolls, then you know you get the good RNG, then you win. Roscoe thought he was gonna lose. I thought Roscoe no. I think Roscoe was about to win for sure. He was very close, but I was also close too. If he like landed on like 2 more railroads, I would have won for sure. And then after that, I am beating the Foxy allegations. I will be versusing Foxy. It's gonna be a showdown of the Screamers. I am finally going to meet Foxy. I know a lot of you think that I sound like Foxy when I scream. But we'll see on that day. I'm excited though. I've watched FNAF, but I've never played it. I've never had the cojones to actually play that game. But I feel like after playing last week, the horror game, I feel more brave. After playing the freaking Indigo Park, I feel more brave now. I feel like I can do it for sure. Also, Jenny, thank you for the 2 months. 2 months with you, so happy. Congratulations on reaching 50k subscriptions. Very soon, very. Thank you, Jenny. I'm a changed man. So yeah, maybe. I'm not gonna promise, but I expect maybe more horror games. I know a lot of you want me to play horror games. So there you go. Your dreams come true this week. More Lucy screams. I love horror games. Don't get me wrong. Okay, I love horror games when I am not alone. When I am not the only one playing. However, you know, I always play group horror games, which makes me laugh more than be scared. But I think it's time for me to vamp up. You know, it's time for me to vamp up and actually start playing some horror games. I think it's time. Chat. But it's fun though. At the end of the day, it's very fun. Most horror games have like really good stories. So, you know, I'm excited. I don't like playing a horror game just for the sake of it being horror. Because I feel like it has to have a purpose, like a really good story. You know what I mean? If not, then what's the point? You're just getting scared. Like you're just pooping your pants. Like, if I want to poop my pants, I want to have a good story to poop my pants. You know what I mean? And I think FNAF has a really, really good story. And then, the stream after is another, I believe is a horror game, Platform 8. I know that I have not played Exit 8 yet. However, I am doing it backwards. Platform 8 is a prequel to Exit 8. You know what that means, right? Once I beat Platform 8, I'll do Exit 8. So, yeah, we're gonna go backwards and do the Platform 8 game and then the Exit 8 game. So I am going to be playing both. Not that day. I'm only going to play Platform 8 that day, but for another stream we'll do Exit 8. And I also know that a lot of people wanted me to play that game, so there you go. I feel like I'm doing like a Nintendo Direct right now. And next, just announcing things. After that, we are having a rare Lucy break, which is not too rare. It's not too rare because usually that break is on Sunday, but however, we are getting into that now. I was approached by Leo Kuga last week. He invited me to play Valorant. And, you know, I think he might have heard me say that I wanted more people to play HopCon, like HopCon Valorant. That I wanted people to invite me. So, you know, I appreciate that. I am very shy to reach out to people, so I appreciate that Leo? I'm not sure how to like say the name. But you know, I appreciate that they reached out to me, and of course I was gonna say yes. I'm always down to play Valorant. So I'm excited about that. And also there's gonna be 3 other people that I have never talked to. So you know, we're gonna meet new friends. Well, 4 new people that I've never talked to. So we're gonna meet new friends and perhaps, you know, make a good impression, and maybe we will have more squads to play in the future. More people to play more Valorant in the future. So that's exciting. I'm very, very excited, but also very grateful for anyone that invites me to a collab, to be honest. I'm a very shy person, very introverted. Even though I've been most of the time the one to reach out to people to like collab in something, but it takes a lot. It takes a lot from me. So the fact that somebody finally reached out to me to collab, and you know, it's really nice. It's really nice. So I'm excited, especially Valorant though. Especially Valorant. Very, very cool. I'm also not that good at Valorant. Like I'm okay. You know, I just play silver. I haven't played since then. But I don't think I'm silver though. I'm definitely something like high gold. I just need to play a little more because I only played that one stream with Cass. But definitely going to improve. You aren't good? I don't think I'm as good as some people that we're playing with. I don't think so. I did my research. These people are cracked at the game. It's crazy. I'm the best player. Yeah, you're right. I'm the best player in my house. Yeah, nobody else is better than me. I live here by myself, so I'm the best player in my house. But yeah, I'm very excited for this week. Definitely a very different week, not just by days, because we're streaming on days that we usually don't. But also because there's horror. There's a lot of horror, and I don't usually do horror. And also, you know, meeting new people, which is always really nice. But yeah, let me take off this. Let's see, do we have anything else? So we talked about the karaoke. We talked about the schedule. Talked about the break, and the last, actually not the last, but one of the last points that I have is I wanted to talk about something that I saw. Well, not something that I saw, but something that I think should be mentioned more often. Is, you know, being grateful. I usually do this like when I have my Zatsudans, and I tell like how grateful I am for clippers, artists, and supas. And I just want you all to know that I know there's been a lot of hate and stuff going on, and I'm really sorry about that, to be honest. You shouldn't be dealing with that, but also you should not listen to anyone that says anything bad to you or send any hate towards you, okay? Because those people don't know. We all appreciate all the people that clip us, all the artists that do art and fan art for us, all the people that send supas, and all the people that gift memberships and all that, you know, and all the people that even the people that don't do that, all the people that show up and chat on stream, on pre-chat, just to leave a like, all the people that only just subscribe or are lurkers. We appreciate all of you. So I just want to say, do not be disencouraged. I think that's the word. Do not be disencouraged by some random dude behind the monitor sending hate towards you, okay? Because none of that is true. None of that is true. I appreciate all of the clippers, all of the artists, all of the people that support us. All the Avallites, even the non-Avallites. So thank you. I'm not saying there's anything or anyone in specific, but I've been seeing it a lot. I've been seeing it a lot of people talking about how there's like, you know, there's been a lot of like things like that happening. I'm not sure if it's the season, it's summer, maybe there's like, you know, kids just trying to be funny, but they're not funny at all. So just don't let that get over your head, okay? Don't let that get to you. You are doing an amazing job, and I love everyone that is clipping and posting Lucien. You guys make literally the channel the way, like, you know, you guys make tons of people come and tune into the stream because of your clips. So keep doing it. You guys are doing an amazing job. I love watching your clips. So, you know, keep doing it. As long as you find passion, keep doing it. Don't listen to anyone else. Like I always say this, but like I feel like I should repeat it all the time. You know, like, do not listen to anyone that ever sends hate to you. And if there is a supposedly Lunarist that is trying to hate on you, then they're not a Lunarist. They're not part of the community, because all the Lunarists are kind. And not just the Lunarists, the Roskulls, the Dewdrops, the Pipsqueaks, the Netherlings, you know? None of the real ones would actually ever hate anyone, or send hate. You know, we're all kind. We're all kind, and the Avallites are the most amazing people out there. So, appreciation for all of you. Thank you so much. It is a friendly environment, yeah. That's what it's supposed to be. Osatsuki, thank you so much for the Moomba. Welcome, welcome. And Barry, thank you for the 5 gifted. Tofu, thank you for the super. Salmonta, thank you so much for the 2 months. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Everybody is welcome, okay? Everybody's welcome to Avallum, the Avallites. So never, ever listen to those people. Do not even interact back. Okay? Don't even like acknowledge them. They're just random trolls in the internet, just hiding behind a monitor. Just keep doing you. Keep doing you. Keep watching whoever you want to watch. Keep clipping whoever you want to clip. Keep doing Fanart for whoever you want to do Fanart. Just do your thing. We love that. And then sip a really good cup of coffee or tea or whatever you like, to be honest. Now, I want to get into the story. Today I woke up, quotation mark. I woke up in a really bad mood. I don't know if you saw my post on Twitter. I woke up in a really bad mood. I barely slept. I probably slept for like 2 hours. So as you know, it's summer. Which means the heat is insane. Which means bugs, insects try to look for shelter. You know, they try to look for shelter and go inside homes. Right? Spiders, arachnids, bugs, centipedes, any kind. However, I've been hit by 2 of those kinds, arachnids and insects, which are the two ones that I hate. If you saw my debut. I could deal with ants, I don't mind. I could deal with centipedes, I don't mind. I could deal with anything, but no. I get cockroaches and spiders, and it freaking sucks. And you know what? Sometimes I even don't mind, because it takes only just one spray, psst, and they're dead, right? In the past 5 days, I've killed 2 roaches. One coming out of my closet, the other one coming from under the sink where I wash my dishes. And that's fine. You know, that's fine. Like, yeah, okay. That's completely normal. I killed them. However, today, the line has been drawn. Tofu, thank you for the soup. PP and so true. Today, the line has been drawn. Actually, yesterday, the line was drawn. As I was about to go to bed, I was already in bed. I was cuddling my pillow. I put my cover on. I was watching some videos and I was already like about to fall asleep. And suddenly I feel something crawling up my leg. And then I jump. I'm like, what the flip? And then I see the freaking roach walking up my leg. I slap it and it goes into the bed. And then I keep jumping and then I jump out of the bed, finally. And I grab my shoe and I throw it at the roach. I missed it, but the roach still in the bed. They just wanted to own my bed. So I grabbed the broom and I hit it with the broom. Pow! And I missed it again. I was afraid that it would go up the broom and actually like try to kill me or something. So I grabbed the spray, the roach killing spray, and I sprayed it and it died. However, that was the line. That was the line that was drawn. A roach in my bed. How? I don't know. Before I go to bed, I always check my bed. I make sure that everything's fine. I did not see anything. So I don't know where that roach could have come from. And what happened? I started getting paranoid for the rest of the night. I could not sleep. I was just looking around to see if there was more roaches, spraying everything, moving things to see if there was more roaches. I cleaned my bed. I changed everything in my bed again. I lifted my bed just to see if there was a roach. There's nothing. Where did it come from? No idea. And that was me for the next 5 hours until 5 to 6 a.m. Just looking around, spraying things, making sure that there's not a roach so that I can finally go to bed. I was paranoid. I was literally paranoid. Just looking around. I'm still paranoid right now. I'm still paranoid. So then I sat at my desk. Because I know that the worst thing that can get me at my desk is a spider. And you know what? At this point, I'd rather have spiders than roaches. So I sat at my desk, I start feeling tired, but I look at my bed and I'm like, what if there's another roach? What if it starts crawling again? So I slept on my desk. It was a bad idea. It's a really bad idea. It was a really, really, really bad idea because when I woke up like an hour and a half after, my neck pained me. It was pain. It was just pain. Then ultimately what I did was I just couldn't sleep. I woke up, I cleaned my bed again. I made sure to shake everything, you know, like make sure to check everything. I lifted my bed once again. I changed the covers, everything. The AC is on, so it's cold here. I did not sleep with a cover. I slept without a cover, freezing myself. Because I was afraid that if I put a cover, I would not be able to see the roach. So at least if I sleep without it, I see the roach coming. And I will feel it. So I slept horribly. It was so cold. It was so cold. And I was still awake at like 6 a.m. Until finally I ended up falling asleep, even through the cold. And I woke up 3 hours later. So I only got around like 4 hours of sleep, maybe less than that. And that was in a really, really bad mood. As soon as I woke up, I went out and bought a roach bait. I placed them all around the place. And I am expecting roaches tonight. Maybe at least once. And I hope that it works. Roach bait, yes. I don't know if it'll work. I placed them far away from my bed. So that instead of them having to go into my bed, they would, you know, go into the bait. I don't know if that's how it works. I don't know if that's how it's gonna work. But that's how it works in video games. But you tell me if you are actually like a professional at this. If I have my bed and I put the roach bait, the roaches will choose the roach bait for sure, right? It's like a little device that has like tunnels, so that roaches go inside, and once they go inside, they get stuck in there and they can't go out anymore. They should, in theory. They should, yeah, they should. In theory, they should go into those things. And I keep checking. I'm paranoid. Like, I want to know. Where did they come from? You know what I mean? Like, I want to know. I'm probably still not going to be at ease today. I'm probably not going to sleep very well, because I'll be paranoid just looking at, like, okay, once one of the roaches that, because it's only been one at a time, every, like, one other day. So maybe there's not going to be roaches today, but if there is a roach today, it'll be one or maybe more, because I bought more than just one bait, so it might be amplified. There is a smell around. It smells like interesting. It's poison, right? It's roach poison. Essentially, bug potion, potion, poison. Me struggling with English. However, I was so paranoid yesterday that I couldn't stop looking around. I was debating even getting a hotel, but I don't got the money for that. It's too expensive. But I was debating actually, like, going out and just getting a hotel. I'm just like, I need to sleep, you know? Like, I can't not sleep. But I didn't. I gotta be responsible, you know? I can't be spending money on a hotel for a stupid roach. But yeah, it's just, that's how I am right now. You see me, like, just turning around, and I'm just making sure that there's no roaches. And if there's a roach, I want to see it in the bait. I want to see that the bait's working. You could have slept on the couch. Bold of you to assume that I have a couch. I only got 2 chairs and a bed. Do you not see my background? You see any couches in the background? I know, that's what I'm saying. I can't believe you have a roach crawling. Like, why? How? You know, like, there's no reason why the roach would be in my bed. Like, I don't even know when it got there, because I was in the bed for, like, probably an hour. So it was after that hour that the roach started crawling on my leg, and I don't know where it came from. I literally have no idea. Thankfully, my man Roscoe was live, so I could watch somebody while I was paranoid. You know, I was just listening to Roscoe's ASMR. He outed me though. He outed me. You joined the sleepover, except I didn't sleep. Yeah, I'm too paranoid. I don't like roaches. So, I will not be able to sleep. I'm just gonna go paranoid and be, like, crazy. Just on alert. Every time I see a movement of something, I just look around. Listening to Roscoe's ASMR, yeah. You were one of the girlies. Yes. I was listening to Roscoe's advice. Did you listen to any of the tea? I listened to a lot of the tea. I probably don't remember anything though. My memory is really bad. You had bugs crawling around my room at one point, which you just brushed off. Yeah, you know what? If it was just bugs, I would do the same thing, but it's roaches. Roaches are nasty. They're nasty. Your work used to have roach issue. They like dark and humid places. We found out they were coming from the sinks and the kitchen and bathroom. I haven't had any at the bathroom. So obviously the roaches are not exactly a problem. Like, it's not the apartment's problem. it's just summer. There's a lot of greens outside. There's a lot of gardens outside, right? So there's definitely bound to be a lot of bugs and insects and obviously arachnids too. So roaches will come into the apartment because they're looking for shelter. It's summer. It's completely normal. It's not a roach infestation. So at least I'm happy about that. It's, you know, it's just a couple. There's definitely more. There's never only 1, 2, or 3. It's the same for spiders. There's way more. There's never 1, 2, or 3. They laid eggs somewhere, and they're gonna hatch eventually. Did you check the holes in the wall of your room? Yeah, there's too many. There's too many, that's the problem. But they've never been a problem for the past 6 months. Never has been a problem. Does your place get weekly exterminators that spray the place? I'm not exactly sure. I don't really interact with anyone or like go outside to talk to people or know if they're doing it or not. Maybe there's like a monthly thing, but definitely not working. I've never had that issue until now. Would you rather have a roach or a spider infestation? Spiders mind their business. Spiders mind their own business. They'll always stay in corners. And most likely on the top the roof. I'd rather have spiders than roaches. Roaches don't mind their business. Roaches just do whatever they want. So if I have to choose, I'd rather have spiders. At least not all spiders are, you know, crazy. What about rats? Well, it depends though. I don't know. I really don't like rats either, but it's not crazy. I haven't had a rat problem in like, I don't know, more than 100 years. Rats could be problematic. You know, they definitely have like diseases and they bite. Why do you always find spider-con climbing up your body? Oh my god, I'm so sorry about that. That really sucks. Roscoe's mansion? Crazy da yo. They leave poop trails. Wait, who leaves poop trails? You know roaches do that too, right? Great excuse to get another cat. I really want to. I wish that was my solution though, but I can't. Definitely wish that was my solution. There is a rat somewhere in your room and your dog got a hold of it right in front of you. Oh my god. Well, at least you have somebody that like deals with it without being like scared, you know? I'll give you one of my cats. Yeah, ship it. I wish it was ants instead of roaches, to be honest. I don't care about ants. I don't mind. I've been bitten by ants before. They're fine. Does a cat plushie count? The cat plushie's not gonna do anything. I actually have a cat plushie next to me, and it doesn't do anything. The roaches are not. Roaches can't see. Honestly, if you want something worse, I had like a serpent try to get to my house. Oh my god. I've had tarantulas. I definitely had tarantulas. Oh wait, I forgot to read a super, I think. Ron, thank you so much for the super. We can be in this amazing community because of you. You attract Lunarists who are so kind, so lovely, and consider each other. Really appreciate you and all the Lunarists to keep it wonderful. Thank you. I'm sorry I forgot to read the super. Yeah, I've definitely found, not here though, but like in the many places that I've been, I've definitely had problems with tarantulas, like maybe 3, 4, 5 times. Yeah, the hairy ones, yeah. But tarantulas are stupid though. I'm sorry for all the tarantula lovers. They're pretty stupid. They're easy to catch. Still terrifying. I agree. You had a scorpion in your bed before. Oh my god, that is very scary. Honestly, I feel like scorpions and snakes are something else. Yeah, spiders are chill. Yeah, they're very chill. Like, they'll usually just mind their own business. For sure. Gotta make sure, you know, I'm vigilant. I am observing the traps that I put. Just see if there's any roaches. A scorpion can literally make you ascend in sleep without knowing. That's so true, yeah. You know, thankfully, roaches do not like going into mouths. So, you know, thankfully. They don't care if they go on top of you. They will. I found a centipede, like a week ago. It was on my ceiling. Well, it was at. How do you say it if it's in the ceiling? It's not in. It's not on. It's at. Yeah, I was just crawling through the roof, I guess, yeah. And I just grabbed the broom and killed it. But it was very small. It was very small. It was a very, very, very tiny. It was a baby. It's a baby centipede. You don't like centipedes? I don't mind them. I really don't mind them. They're very slow too. Man, I wish I had a frog. You're so right. I wish I had a frog. I'm just spraying. I'm paranoid. The roaches come out at night. They only come out at night. Did you also have silverfish? Silverfish? I've never seen those before. Haze! Thank you so much for the 2 months. Thank you, thank you. Woo! Let's go. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Welcome back for a second month. Second month. Do you like snakes? I don't mind snakes as long as they're in a cage, like kind of like container. I don't think I know how to deal with snakes, so, you know. You woke up to a locust next to you and a cockroach in your blanket. No! That was me yesterday before I went to sleep. But yeah, I mean, grasshoppers are fine too. I don't mind grasshoppers. I used to grab them too. I used to grab grasshoppers by their tail, I think is a tail. Your besties used to have several snakes in tanks. She showed you how she feeds them. Oh my god. Well, at least it's in a tank. Grasshoppers have tail? Well, I don't know if that's what you call a tail, but you know, they have like the end of their body that you can grab. Their butts? Yeah, I guess so, yeah. By their butts. You love watching terrarium vids? I think that's pretty cool. Honestly, like seeing how they function and everything. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. Grasshoppers, mantis, and stick bugs are friendly. Yeah, they are. Like, they're not annoying. I wouldn't mind having them. I've never had a snake issue. The only snakes that I've ever seen are in like zoos or places where they, you know, they have snakes, but like I never had a snake issue, you know, like an actual wild snake. A praying mantis would eat its own kind and can jump on us whenever. The big mantises that have like claws or whatever on their like, I don't know how you call them, sights. Those are scary though. Those are scary. They can be creepy for sure. Lucy, a question. Have you eaten bugs before? Like fried bugs, insects? Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I don't think it's weird. There's certain bugs that you can eat. I mean, a lot of people eat other kind of bugs. Beru, thank you so much for the 2 months. I didn't realize it's already been 2 months of moon worship. Thank you for everything you do, Lucy. I appreciate you. Aw, thank you so much. Thank you and welcome back. Welcome back for 2 months. You could never? I think it's normal. Some cultures do that. And as you know, as per usual, since I travel a lot, I like trying new things, and I'm always open to cultural things. One of them being eating insects fried. I don't think I would ever eat a roach willingly, but I have eaten a roach, half of a roach actually, on accident. It's nasty. It's nasty after you realize. An accident? Yeah. I was at this like little it was not a restaurant, it was more like a street food vendor, and I had a burger, and I was just waiting for it, you know, and then they served me the burger and I started eating it. I was already like halfway through the burger when I realized there's half a roach in there. And I did not realize. I did not eat the other half. I threw it away. But it made me want to throw up. How does half a roach get in a burger? Well, it was the full roach. I just ate half. Nothing beats yogurt pee. Yeah. We're never talking about that story. They're all accidents. I would never do that willingly. You ate your worst enemy. Why is it always you in these situations? Well, I guess I'm just very unlucky. Maybe I'm just cursed. You didn't feel the weird crunch? No, I actually didn't. I did not, which was weird, to be honest. I only saw the half a roach, like the wing coming out of the burger, and I was like, oh, okay. Eating cockroach is part of the lore, yeah. It's part of the lore, chat. Did you get a refund? No, I already left. I already left by the time I realized. There are more disgusting things you have eaten. Yeah, I mean, I've eaten a lot of like really nasty things that you would actually never think of eating. By accident and on purpose. Both. Don't ask me right now because I probably can't remember. Do I even want to ask? Listen, it's not like I do it on purpose, you know? It's not like I do it on purpose. Have you eaten crocodile meat? No, I've never tried that. Don't worry, chat. I haven't had like something weird in a long time, to be honest. Like in a very, very long time. And I'm talking about like 100 years. They say it tastes like chicken. Oh, a lot of things taste like chicken. A lot of people say that ants taste like chicken. I don't agree. I do not agree. It tastes like sand. Citrusy. Aw, what kind of ants are you eating, bro? Have you ate a scorpion? No, never. Ants with a little spice. You guys are acting like you guys are acting like roaches are not the same as crabs and shrimps. I feel like shrimps are as nasty as roaches. Probably not that much, but they still are very nasty. However, shrimp tastes really good. Roaches, they live literally in your bathroom. Don't even tell me that, because I haven't seen one in my bathroom. I hope I don't. There's roaches specifically for eating, I believe, so those are clean and don't consume trash. I still would not. I still would not. But I've seen those. I've seen those, yeah. I know there are, like, some that are specifically for consuming. Which is kind of weird to me, to be honest. Like, just think about it. Like, who was the first person that thought, hey, I'm gonna eat a roach? Like, how do you find out that they're good? You know what I mean? It's like the same thing as like, what was the first person to ever get milk from a cow thinking? You know what I'm saying? You don't want to know. I mean, neither. Like, I don't want to know. Like, why would they think? What were they thinking? And we still drink it. We still drink the freaking milk. Maybe accidents. Happy accidents. Happy accidents. Joke's on you, I don't drink milk. I do. I love milk. Milk makes everything taste better. Not everything exactly, but it makes a lot of things taste better. You can make a lot of things without milk. You can't drink milk. You know, I was surprised to know that there is a big amount of the population that is actually lactose. I used to think that that was a very rare thing. I used to think that many years ago. But there is pretty much everyone is lactose. Just some people are more resistant to it. You know, more people tolerate lactose more. But like pretty much everyone is lactose. Yeah, it's just that some people tolerate it better. Like I tolerate it better because I've been, you know, it's kind of like I've grown an immunity to it. At this point, I'll be getting too much milk. A lot of people get intolerant later in life. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I might develop an intolerance. Who knows? I hope not, though. I hope not, because I love milk. You learned in school that there's a special gene for digesting milk that mutated in some people. Wow, that's crazy. I've never read about that before. I'd rather tolerate milk than people. So true. You want to get out of bed, but you saw a mouse run across your floor. Oh no, not again. Yeah, getting older is just your body being sensitive to more things. I can't eat spicy food anymore. Yeah, I'm starting to feel intolerant to breathing. It hurts. It hurts. And he says he's not edgy. What the? How's that edgy? Because tonight will be the night that I will fall for you. Oh my god. I wonder how that song became so popular, as in like, I used to listen to that band, Secondhand Serenade. I used to listen to that band a lot. But but like recently, it's kind of like the go-to like emo. When you hear like edgy or emo, like that's the first thing. Because tonight will be the night that I will fall for you. Like that's what you hear all the time. The first thing that comes to your mind. But I used to listen to that like many years ago. Isn't Panic at the Disco? That's what I'm saying. Like there's a lot of edgy songs, but they chose Secondhand Serenade. If you didn't know, that song is from Secondhand Serenade. I believe it's called Fall for You. Fall for You, I believe. I think it's the name. Yeah, I love Secondhand Serenade. They have many more really good music. You should definitely listen to it if you like you know, edgy, sad music, for sure. There's actually hold on. Where is it? There's actually, I shouldn't do this right now, but there's actually a song that I really like. It goes like. Waiting for your call, I am sick, calling na 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 da 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 da. Something like that. That song is called Your Call, and it's by the same band, Secondhand Serenade. I don't remember the lyrics though. It was something like waiting for your call, I am sick. Something like that. It's really good. They have really good music. But then the other one become a meme. Yeah, exactly. The other one becomes a meme because it's definitely, I mean, when I was introduced to Secondhand Serenade, it was also because of Fall for You. That's just the popular song they have. However, if you really like Secondhand Serenade and you want to get into their music, I don't think they do music anymore. Maybe they do. I haven't checked them out. But if you want to get into them, you start getting into more of their like music, like, you know, Your Call, or I believe I forgot the name of others. There's like many more songs they have that are really good. So yeah, it's not just the one popular song. They have really good songs. Emo phase. Oh, I had a long emo phase for sure. Yeah. We all go through that. We all go through that for sure. What are we talking about? Now we're talking about emo phases. Before we were talking about roaches. It's not a phase, it's a lifestyle. Yeah, no, I used to be into like hardcore rock and metal. I don't know when I transitioned from that into like idol music. The change was drastic. I used to listen to Metallica, Bullets for My Valentine, Dragon Force, I believe, yeah. And then boom, listening to Jungkook, Honeyworks. Going from freaking Master of Puppets to Kawaii Kutegome. Oh my god. It's crazy, it's crazy. The spectrum of that is crazy. Two different poles. I don't know when it happened. I don't know when it happened. I love Honeyworks. I love Honeyworks. I got introduced to Honeyworks back in a couple of years ago, actually. Like, I think it was 2019. I got introduced through a group called Ascana. They had a song collab with Honeyworks, and that's how I knew about Ascana. And I've been following Ascana for a while too. They're pretty good. You know, I like their music, and but because of that, I got to listen to a lot more Honeywork music. I hope that one day maybe I can do a cover of Honeyworks. It would be really cool. I don't know which one I could though do, so I don't know which one. But I love Honeyworks. Gotta enter my idol era. My idol face. Going from edgy to princely outfit. There's one song that I always wanted to do with somebody, but it's really hard to find somebody to really. It's I forgot the song name from Ascana. I think it's in fact the one that is with Honeyworks. It's the one that goes like "Shiawase ni suru sekai seifuku." That one's really good. Idol Lucy. Oh my god, please cover Kawaii Kutegomen. Oh my god, that would be such a whiplash. The edgy boy of Avallum is the one singing the freaking cute song. Don't worry, there's something coming soon. I don't think it's cute, but it's definitely in that cute. The MV would be amazing. The switch up from Kumanako to Kawaii Kutegomen. Yeah. I mean, if you think about it, the next cover, which I'm not gonna say what it is a completely switch from Akumanoko. Akumanoko was a very, very strong, emotional, and really, really difficult song. Powerful. The next cover is pretty much the complete opposite. But it still has a deep message, and it still is a really good song. But it definitely is the complete opposite of Akumanoko. Suki, thank you so much for the 2 months. Happy 2 months. I first fall in love with your cover. I was like, dang, how did he sing like that? Look where I am now. Anyway, thanks for all the fun. And the many, many more fun that's coming. Yeah. Also, I don't know, like you all know this because I've talked about this, but I want to do a Crossing Fates solo cover. So that's definitely going to happen 100%. I will make sure that it happens. I'm not sure when, but it'll happen. So that's like probably one of the only covers that I'll ever like tell you like, hey, yes, I'm doing this. Because I've already mentioned it before. I want to do it. I want to do a Crossing Fates Lucy version. Maybe we'll see. Maybe we'll see if like there's like a special occasion for it. And if I have the time to, of course. With the original instrumental, yeah. I already have an acoustic version on my channel. If you want to check it out, we made Crossing Fates in acoustic from scratch. But I will do the original version, just Lucien Lunaris version. tall Lucy version. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I think I've touched every single one of the bullet points that I wanted to talk to today, and we also talked about some random things. It's always nice to catch up with you. However, I do have to go now. I've got some things to do, and I gotta go on Vigilante, the Roach Vigilante session. You know, I gotta make sure that I look around and see if there's no roaches so I can sleep peacefully today. But I will be back tomorrow. If I don't die today by the roaches, I will be back tomorrow to play some Gris. Tomorrow's stream is actually very, very early, I believe, right? It's a different time zone stream, yeah. Tomorrow is in the morning, so I am sorry for all the usual people that watch me at this time. Also, thank you for the raid. Thank you. Welcome. I'm so sorry. I'm about to leave, but I'm wrapping up. Wait, hold on. What happened here? It's Otaku. Thank you for the soup, Lucy. I'm finally at home, so I can soup. After 4 days, my sore throat is gone, and pass a math test I retook, so I am not failing anymore. Let's go. Good job, Zotaku. And I'm so glad that your sore throat is gone. Frick that sore throat. We don't like sore throats in this household. But yeah, I am sorry for everyone tomorrow that won't be able to catch my stream. As you know, I've talked about this, how I want to also make sure that I can stream at times that usually the VOD gang would not be able to watch. So tomorrow's stream is going to be at a different time. It's going to be tomorrow at 7 a.m. PDT, 10 a.m. EDT, and 11 p.m. JST. So I guess all the people today that, you know, can't usually watch that time zone is going to be VOD gang tomorrow, but it's okay. I'll be back on Wednesday for all of you, so don't worry about it. I'll just be missing tomorrow. I'll be earlier, and you know, I hope you can watch the VOD gang. But yeah, thank you everyone for coming by. Also, thank you so much for the raid. I'm so sorry. Hello. My name is Lucien Lunaris. Nice to meet you all. I'm so sorry. I was literally about to leave, but I appreciate it though. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you all had an amazing time, and that you will continue to have an amazing time for the rest of your day or night. Let me actually check if maybe there's somebody that's live so that we don't oh, I guess we can raid into, hopefully they're not ending anytime soon. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope I'll see you all tomorrow, and until the next one, thanks for chatting with me. Thank you for the first episode of Moonlight Chats. You're all amazing. Please don't forget the words that I told you today, okay? Don't let anyone bring you down, and keep being wholesome and amazing and wonderful. Until next one. Jane.